All right, we live, we rolling. Cameras on, everything's good. All right, man. We no intro today. We got to just jump right into this, bro. So we were getting ready to pod. Pod was about to go down. I really thought we were like about to. We did all the research. We were about to really go in. Yeah. And then JC gets a call from his boy, the same dude we about to film content with, or we're supposed to film content with tomorrow. About to go to the desert, whole overnight thing. Gets a call saying, "Yo, some dudes just ran in my crib right now. I need you to come like ASAP." And then so JC's like, yeah, we gotta go. And I feel kind of bad because at first I was definitely like, bro, you go. We gotta film a pod. I wasn't entirely understanding. And then, yeah, we pulled up. And then, unfortunately, yeah, we were too late. Nothing else. Nothing really happened. But you could not tell us on the way over we weren't Max Payne. I thought I was Max Payne. Oh, I thought I was John Wick with a stick. I really thought I was about to like.
We had the whole scenario.
You couldn't tell us. We weren't about to just roll out the car. Yeah. Headshot. You know what I'm saying? I really thought it was, I thought we were on some Resident Evil type vibes. But, you know. We were too late.
I was hyped, bro. I was like running scenarios through my head. Like
he was driving fast, and we have a big ass refrigerator and a big chair in the bed of the truck that we plan to shoot tomorrow. So that thing is rattling as he's stopping at lights, bro. It was like it was a lot.
Yeah, but shout out to Ford though. Thank you for the electric truck.
Oh yeah, they sent us a very nice truck over.
Because if we had a gasser, we would have been there in like 2 years. We was zooming.
Yeah, we were straight zooming. But yeah, that whole thing was wild. No. To be honest though, I didn't really feel like full Max Payne on the way over. I was more thinking like, you know, we gotta be smart. You know, we're gonna shine the high beams. We're gonna start honking instantly. Right. I'm gonna hop out with. I probably wasn't really trying to just hop. I'm not gonna run into the house, bro. Like I don't. Because once we figured out that bro's mom wasn't home. We were like, all right, well then, like that's way different. We could tell by the way he was talking, like his mom for sure wasn't home, right. But like she had called the cops. Then we also just want to get out there before then, because then that would have really held us up. We would have never made it back to podcast.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah.
He was getting a little nervous on the way, where I could tell his breathing was getting a little heavy.
Nah,
that's what I was worried about. I'm
driving a 7,000-pound truck with a refrigerator in the back, bro. I'm not trying to die.
He seemed a little coy right now. I was a little worried about this guy. I'm like, dang, his hand shaking and stuff, bro. Probably.
I'm trying to get my CCW, bro. This could have messed that up.
Bro, I can't lie. I had the phone out. I had the document in case
he was ready to record.
In case we had to catch a body, bro. Like, at least I wanted to be like, yo, y'all just put up. Like, you know, so at least have the story straight, you know.
Yeah, he was smart about it.
You got to cover your tracks.
Just like that.
We should have went live on IG.
Yeah, it's crazy, though. we were over there, and the police still hadn't come. Oh, and the people, bro, they broke in. They hopped over a fence, broke through the window, and ran all in it. Like,
ransacked
and
it.
The thing is, we got the call right as the cameras let them know. And we were there. How many minutes did it take us? I'll be honest. Our response time wasn't the best.
Okay.
It wasn't the best.
Yeah.
I'm like running like, should I get the shockwave? Like, why am I talking? I would have felt really dumb if I pulled up with a whole shotgun. Like, I'm running. Like, I don't know, bro. I would have felt like a bozo and his mom's out front. Right. Nah, it was not. I'm over here tucking my shit like, oh, shit, this is not what I was expecting. Yeah. Oh, yes. And bro ended up beating us there. He was already there by the time we had pulled up. Yeah. So we were completely useless. Yeah. All that Max Payne shit was out the window. We just like, hey, sorry, bro. Like, we were useless at that point.
But it's a wake-up call, you know?
Yeah,
they can hit anybody, so.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you have a security system at your place, like, isn't it supposed to notify the police immediately? Bro, we were there for a minute, and the police never had came. Like,
unless it's Ring camera, right?
I think he has cameros all in his
he has, like, a whole security system, but...
ones.
I bet cops out here just don't care no more because it's like it is whatever.
Bro, because realistically, bro, we pulled up probably like 10 minutes max after he got the like notification that something was going on. So it's like
they did that.
If they did it in 3 minutes. The police probably know that. They're like, all right, bro, all we're gonna do is just get there and take statements. So if we get there in 20 minutes versus 10 minutes, they gone either way. Like they'd have to be idiots.
Right.
But what's up? That thing should call the police instantly. Or like, what's the point of having it? You might as well just have cameras.
That's what I'm saying. It probably did call them, and then cops were whatever. Like, hey y'all, someone getting broken into. You like, go check it out.
The cops ain't trying to get into a shootout. They'd rather just wait until the people gone. Like they got insurance.
We were more cops than them, man. I should have brought some handcuffs with me.
Yeah, because yesterday,
get your ass on the ground.
Remember they were on high alert. 3 cops were shot at in Lincoln Heights.
Oh yeah. I didn't.
That was my favorite show, Lincoln Heights. Nigga.
Lincoln Heights. Oh my god.
They were shooting cops all in that motherfucker. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy.
Shout out my nigga Russell Hornsby, whatever his name is. My nigga from BMF, man.
You from the
Lincoln Heights. You never seen that show? Yeah, that shit was fire, nigga. Straight to Lincoln Heights, bro.
Bro, check it out.
I feel bad for bro, and now I don't know what's gonna happen with the content tomorrow. Not to be selfish, but I feel like he's probably not trying to go off with us to the desert anymore. Bro. Like I probably would be hot too, and then the blick got took. Everything.
He don't like y'all no more because y'all came too late.
Yeah, he beat us there, bro. I thought he was gonna be behind us, but yeah, well.
Yeah. Imagine he was down the street, bro. We would have been.
I know. I really thought I was gonna be a police officer.
Fucking crazy, nigga.
What if we put him just aired out the whole house, like
Bro,
not even aiming? Like, bro, there's bullet holes all in our house now, bro. Like y'all did more harm than help. Like y'all just started shooting.
Hey.
Fucking insurance, man.
That's what I'm saying. You got to get the insurance plate, but that's why they say low key you're supposed to like take pictures of your stuff beforehand. But like you could probably just make up a bunch of stuff realistically. But what if they're like, no, we need to see receipts for everything, or we can't compensate.
I got my receipts.
Oh, we can make receipts. So I'm a really good Photoshopper.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll Photoshop anything, dog. I'm so nice with it.
See, niggas supposed to just keep their receipts. That's what people told me, so I ended up doing it after like 2020. So I got a big ass bag of receipts.
Damn, you like a model adult, bro. You got all your receipts.
Because like for the expensive shit, like all them stupid ass clothes, Neiman Marcus.
That's a very good, that's very
right
smart,
off,
bro.
Nigga. I'm a,
but
marketer.
That's one thing that makes me feel good about living in an apartment. Like, not knock on wood, but I just feel like you're less like people are more burglarized in homes. Like, I feel like apartments more like setups. You're gonna get set up for your like someone knows where you're at, but like you got neighbors right by. Like, who's just gonna kick open an apartment door and just like see? Nah, you going to a house, bro.
Yeah, like the apartment should for sure be set up.
But I feel like people are also gonna like run into the apartment. But like a house, people they look when you're gone. They can see when a car's parked in the garage. Apartment, you got no way of knowing that type of thing.
Yeah, but they hit the garages, bro. My place, they hit it like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. Apartments, though, for sure hit but they'll hit up all the cars, you know?
Yeah.
For sure. And Reseda, whew, everything's getting taken.
Reseda,
They running straight in the apartments. But hey, you know what? Everything worked out. Could have been what? Maybe. Who knows, man? We get there too early and it goes bad. They have an RPG on them. You got to think about that.
Yeah, they would have let loose.
But shit. Hey, aside from that, man, what y'all been on? What was everyone up to today?
Shit, man. I don't even remember because I just took a hit of this joint. I ain't smoking.
I know you're back smoking, bro. How was it like? You were on a big hiatus, which was really like surprising for you.
Feel me? Yeah, like I'm the weed man, like just like Wiz Khalifa in my city, you know, Snoop Dogg in my city, you know. But
that's a fact. I'd agree,
man. But hey, I'm fried right now, so yeah.
Did you feel like a weirdo? Like how you moving it, but you not like? How could someone trust you? Like, damn, you want to hit it?
Have to trust me.
They gonna roll up. You want to hit this? Nah, I don't smoke that shit.
Nah,
like that shit's mid.
Because it's like,
I don't smoke mid, bro.
Nah, I'm handling business, so I own 7 businesses, so I gotta be on my tip. Like, feel me?
Did you feel like a big difference? Like, just what was it like? Just because I've never not smoked for like that long a period of time, or not in a long time.
It's a huge difference, man.
You got more energy in the day?
Nah, it ain't even like during the day. It's really like you go to sleep earlier, maybe. Feel me?
Really? I feel like I'd go to sleep later.
You gonna go to sleep right then. If you smoke some like good ass OG.
After not smoking?
You just gonna be in the chair like this. Nah, you can't just go through the day off some Gorilla Glue. Shit like
I feel it.
I can't think.
Yeah, you for sure can't think. Nah. Yeah, you didn't smoke before this, right?
Nah, I actually smoked a few hours ago.
Okay. Like, at least get a 3 hour wear off.
Smoked, bro, not even half. So I'm
Damn.
That shit did it.
You got to go around 2.
Remember you were nervous during the little pull up thing?
Nah, bro.
He was about to pull the Jake Paul on me. Just sprint off. Just sprint off. Hey, we gotta pull it up. We gotta pull it up.
That's crazy.
All right, let's get into Jake Paul. We gotta watch this because now this just reminded me. Jake Paul was confronted by Floyd and his goons. Let's see it.
What's going on?
What's up, Floyd?
I can have what I want.
I do look hungry.
You got cameras too. So what you supposed to be? I'm just working, man.
Who's he supposed to be though?
What happened? You're not tough anymore since your loss? What happened since your loss? Yo, we gonna bust him up, guys?
I told you before, put that.
Yo, let's bust him up.
We gotta bust him up, boys.
Where you going?
And he sent it straight to TMZ. Like, we gotta bust him up.
Where you going, Jake?
Guys, should we hit him with the 1s and 2s?
He's running. Look at him.
His security guard's the one running after him.
That's a whole army, bro. That's a whole
You're really
army.
scared of a whole army. See, Jake ran from 50 people, bro. You're about to run from like 4 dudes.
I think that's the last time.
Be real with it.
Hey, you think this is staged or you think it's legit?
Nah, bro, because who's signing off like, yeah, I'm just going to take off and run from all y'all, and then that'll be the video. He would be popping his shit if he was staging it. He'd be like, man, I'll take all 50 of y'all right now.
Right.
If we're in a group, though, you're going to say, let's bust them? That's kind of weird.
Well, yeah, they're definitely doing it for they're definitely doing. The people recording them are for sure doing it for the cameras. I mean, I don't think Floyd is really gonna get him touched up on camera. Like, you'd have to be very, very dumb. But that also makes me wonder. Like, if I'm Jake, you know, how bad is it really gonna get? Like, Floyd's gonna kill you. They're gonna put you in the hospital, bro. Like you might want a couple punches coming your way, bro. You get in the bag.
Why you don't sue? He a white boy. They do that.
That's the thing.
Exactly, and you're really getting approached by 50 people. But that's kind of the giveaway. I feel like that nothing was gonna happen when you got a dude on camera. Yo, should we bust him up, boys? Like I don't think the dude with the camera is like the one calling the shots for the team. Like, hey, fellas,
square vibe. I ain't gonna lie.
Should we
nigga took off running. You could see he started looking behind like, all right, I'm gonna go that way.
He was trying to find an exit strategy.
Football sprint.
And this is after the Miami Heat game too. So they caught him, but he wasn't with nobody. That's the weird part. Just a security guard.
Nigga in front of him. I'm just doing my job, man.
I'm just doing my job, champ.
That's all I'm saying. He's fresh off an L. He's got to plan his next fight, right? So they're just building up the beef with Mayweather again. Maybe round 2 or whatever.
Well, see, that's why I feel like that was Mayweather's plan most likely. But I don't think Jake was in on the plan, bro. Like
that dude's money hungry though. I don't think he cares.
Who?
Jake?
But running does not add to the conclusion that he's in on it with the dude, bro. Because he would have sit there and popped his shit and said, "Give me your hat, round 2." He was running. He put up a little troll after this, like basically someone comes up to him with a phone and he's just like, "Oh, I'm pussy now." Like, "Oh, all 50 of you guys," and then he just runs off. He's like in a hotel room or maybe his house or something. Yeah. So he trolled it with it, have fun with it.
Still a scary vibe. He could have really just took off. He could have really ended everything and just took off on one of the people, and it would have still got broke up.
I would at least try to talk some shit, bro, because Floyd would have to be a different level of stupid to have. Ain't like
nobody about to shoot. This like
and die right outside the arena in Miami.
This ain't no shooting battle. These is boxers and shit.
I would have just had AirPods in and just been Siri, call 911. I would have been talking shit while, yeah, so you hear what's going on. There's a lot going on here. You know what I'm saying? It's Floyd. But yeah, I think Jake messed up by not just, let one dude just fire on you real quick. Just one.
Man. That nigga started planning his exit strategy.
That's a fat check.
He played it off pretty good. And one thing is he has the there were 50 people on his side. So it's like, all right, well, he wasn't going to beat them all up. Right. But it's kind of funny to say he should have.
But think about it, nobody chased him.
I mean, they like lightly jogged behind him just to get video.
It ain't like he ran away from somebody. He just ran. Like, bro.
Yeah, his security guard was the only one chasing. He was sprinting.
Like they was about to do nothing to you, bro. They wanted to make you,
you get the video.
And he proved it.
It's like WWE, bro. He talking about you're not talking because you lost your fight. Like you're talking about his fight with Tommy Fury. Like, and y'all are pressing him in the street like a boxing match. Yes. You not talking after you done got beat up by Tommy.
Wow. Hey, but on a side note, in these arenas, I'm assuming Floyd was courtside and stuff. Don't they exit through like the tunnel, like through the underground garage where the players be exiting from? So like, why is he on the street level?
Yeah, but Jake was probably courtside, and then you're saying like they leave out in the parking lot.
They get where everybody else is, like just regular civilians and shit.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
That shit bullshit.
Well, maybe they have their maybe they have cars picking them up, like they go out to their Escalades or something.
But don't they have like underground garage for that? Like I know like Crypto Arena does, right?
It's like I was just seeing 50 Cent on the corner, like.
Yeah, that's a good point. He just on Fig. He on Fig, just chill. He's like, I'm walking back to my car. Yeah. The parking lot filled up. That's a good point. What are they doing out there?
On 6th and Flower, like, hey, that's something like at least 100 people gonna see that nigga before his car pull up.
Yeah, it's just a weird sight. Jake just being alone like that, and he just trots off. Yeah, you wouldn't expect to see that.
Right.
What would you have done if you were there, though? You would have protected him?
Nah. I mean,
I would have up the bookie and said, I am.
Nah, you would have had to pay me a bag for that.
He'll pay you after, bro.
I got you.
I'll be like, bro, you're not going to hurt this king, bro. You know what he's doing for the sport of boxing, bro? More than you ever did, Floyd. I had that shit up quick.
You're going to have to pay me majorly for some shit like that. And I just tell Floyd, hey, man, you the money man, right? Yeah. Well, I just got a bag for that bullshit.
Exactly, bro.
I'm down with this shit.
And there's really, I don't think people will hold it against him if he sued Floyd. They'd be like, he got the bag. And he would just troll it out. Yeah. He's straight. Yeah. Well, Jake, next time, man, you got to be prepared. It's all about preparation.
You feel me?
Do you see a lot of yourself in Jake when you saw him running?
Hey, why you pointing me out like that?
Cause, bro, you were nervous when he pulled up.
Nah, bro.
He was shaking, man.
Nah, let's say this was real. It was a big brain move. Like, why are you gonna like?
All right, so what would you have done in Jake's position?
Honestly, I don't know. It was a lot of dudes.
Hey, you a big dude though. Hey, we be working on our boxing. You think you could step up to the plate? You could at least knock out Floyd.
Nah, I'll knock out the tall bodyguard dude.
You gonna knock? Yeah. He's protecting Jake.
Yeah, but I bet no. But I feel like he's really slow.
You're gonna turn on your own bodyguard, bro.
No, dude, the other bodyguard on the other side on Floyd's team. You know his bodyguards are huge, like 7 foot, 400 pounds,
Right. Yeah.
So I knock one of them out just to say I did.
Knock out Floyd. I just knock out Floyd. Simple. He's old.
Yeah,
Jake got punching power. You know, Floyd don't want none of that. Let's be real.
You think you've been knocked out before? Floyd?
Who?
Floyd.
Doubt it. Maybe in training though,
yeah,
but I doubt it.
Nah. He probably been boxing his whole life, bro. Like when
You for sure been
when would
boxing
he
his whole
have
life.
time to get knocked out for real?
I don't know.
Is he
bruh.
supposed to make a comeback?
Who?
He's supposed to come out of retirement, Floyd?
Oh, he's still fighting. He's just getting bags overseas fighting. He fought Deji,
old.
KSI brother.
Whoa,
How much you get paid for that?
He got stupid M's, bro.
that nigga getting.
All right, where we at next with it? We got to. Oh, we gotta get on something a little negative. Let's see. Oh yes, hey, Uncle Joe's back at it. The Uncle Joe and Logic beef is still there. You know about the Uncle Joe and Logic beef?
Nah, he called him trash or corny.
Yeah. You seen back in the day when he called Logic trash, corny.
Okay.
Logic said he thought about suicide after hearing that. Logic went away for a little bit,
Shit. Whoa,
but then he started clowning Joe.
that's what I'm saying.
He was reading off Pump It Up lyrics like he was dissing Joe. Like how you just
That's
reading
his
off the
only
lyrics
good
to his
song.
that's
That's
his
what I'm
biggest
saying.
song. He was reading off like pump it up. Okay, and like bro, you still sound corny trying to clown him like. But anyways, hey, shout out to Logic, man. He's black, he's white, all that. That's awesome. Oh, what's the song he
I was about
did
to say,
he
didn't he have a
remixed?
suicide song?
Yeah, 1-800, 1-800.
And then he just said out the content. Wow, yeah, this shit is.
Joe's the
getting
reason Joe made that song damn near. But
Oh,
not
shit.
but for this one, he did a remix to what was it? Oh, Today Was a Good Day, right? Ice Cube?
Yes.
Okay, and this is what Joe is reacting to.
You always fucking with Logic.
I hate to continue to make a career at your expense. I don't hate it, actually. I'm glad that I have a little list to you that I get to. That's horrible to say. One day I'm going to grow up. Logic, I beg of you. I'm pleading with you.
Begging, bro.
Please join me in retirement. Never step near a recording device again.
That's cold.
Throw your phone in the
Logic is
ocean.
fire.
Be allergic to microphones. Promise your fans nothing. Don't go to the studio ever again. You are the worst, yo. You are really, really bad. And then when we think he can't get any worse, you have the bright idea of doing an Ice Cube flip.
No, wait, that was Logic you played?
Flag. Throw the flag.
Throw the flag.
Is he?
I didn't even hear that the first time.
Is
I didn't hear that
he?
either.
Come on, man.
Is he black?
Why he hating on
Is he
Logic
allowed
like
to
that?
say,
I was
nigga,
gonna ask,
who
does he
gave
just
him
like
that
taking
pass?
shots at people?
Logic says that he's
Him
black.
and Logic, bro. I just said they have a little issues together.
Yeah, bro, that's just mad disrespectful. Logic is just doing his own thing, bro. I mean, he has an audience, he has a fan
But
base,
come on, bro. You gonna remix Cube
Yeah, I don't
in
know
your
about it.
lodge?
I didn't even think about him until he just did this. So now it's like I got a bad look. Ain't he black and white? Logic?
That's what he says.
Oh, okay. I was about to say
No
I heard
proof.
that. No proof.
If
Whoa.
you keep, that's actually what they were talking about a little bit. If you keep telling us so much shit,
Yeah.
it gets weird.
Yeah.
That's right.
Like,
I
I'm
was
black
the,
and white, bro.
I was. Yeah, I'm black and white. Don't forget, bro. Come on, I'm black and I'm white. I got white privilege and black privilege. Like he actually has a lot of bars like that. But bro, I was the first to call Logic corny. I swear on everything I love. I'm 16 years old, junior year. I'm in the barbershop.
Right.
The Blade barbershop.
Right.
Throwback, right?
Throwback,
Bro,
right.
they're all in there talking about Logic is a lyricist, bro. Bro, like, and I'm arguing with all the OGs, like, bro, bro, that shit is not cool. He's just talking about the same thing forever. Then they started saying it was self-hatred toward me because I'm like, bro, I was talking about something. He's like, bro, you not the darkest dude, bro. I'm like, dog, it's not about, like, okay. And that maybe that's even more reason I don't want to hear this shit, bro. Like, I'm 16 and I'm not having these, like, inner life battles publicly on a microphone. And this dude's, like, older than me. And I'm hearing it over and over again. I'm like, bro, this is a little weird. Finally, the world is caught up a little bit. You feel me? But is he wrong for clowning like this? Because it is kind of unnecessary. Bro, just want to do a little Ice Cube remix?
It was funny though.
I gotta hear the song.
You don't want to, bro.
I'll play it,
You
but
really
they'll
don't want to.
copyright us. But just imagine him on Ice Cube's beat, and he's just killing it, singing.
Nah, bro. I never tapped in with this stuff, but that was like hurting my head.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it, and we'll just cut it so we can get your reaction to it.
All right.
It's good though. You're gonna like it.
I'll be honest. I'm gonna be like, oh, it ain't even as bad as they
No,
say.
yeah, no need to hate, bro. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate on greatness.
I just don't know one Logic song but that suicide song. Don't tell me he reenacted the video.
Oh, he called it. It was a good day. Oh, I'm tripping.
Oh,
I'm
it's
tripping. That is what
new.
it's called. Yeah, he just dropped it.
Did
All
he
right,
just
let's
put
see.
L.A. in the background? South Central Los Angeles in the background. playing.
Where's Lodge from?
I don't think it's South Central. He's like, put Ice Cube's hood right behind me.
He should go down there to shoot the video.
This nigga really said put South Central behind me.
Hey.
Bro, I'm so confused.
You know, I'll put it quiet enough so they won't entirely hear it. Hey, he hitting it. Oh, he didn't remix it. Okay, he covered
cover. Like, this is a real cover.
it. Cover. He way more melodic than Cube, I'll tell you that much.
What y'all think he was on when he filmed this?
Nah, he don't do nothing, bro. He's all natural. He's on pre-workout.
Oh, shit.
I've never thought about this delivery of the song.
You know what I'm saying? Why is he even looking like that, bro?
Today was a good day.
I'm so confused.
Today
Nigga
was
look
a
like
good
Spider-Man.
day. Yeah, I like his jewelry though.
Peter Parker ass nigga. Look, he really thought it was hard.
Yeah, he got the moves.
Busting his little groove.
That's his other half coming out.
It's like mad cringe.
Yeah, I don't know why.
All right, you know what? I feel like we get the picture. So, all right, so it was a cover, not a remix. I misspoke. Yeah. That was a fire delivery, bro. Some might say a lot of people are saying it's better than Cube's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if he dropped it back then, the song would have been even bigger.
Tell them come see me in person if they say I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, you was feeling it?
I gotta be high as hell to be feeling it, but I gotta be like high to the point where like I'm just confused. It is mad disrespectful to Ice Cube. What's up with that?
He's paying homage, bro. It's a little homage to Cube. I bet Cube's bumping in the crib. He's like, yo,
I don't know if he bumping it, but I think he like, all right, well,
he probably. But he's like, yo, I should low key should have like sang it more. He's like, man, if we had known times would change, I would have sung it. It would have still been in the club today. What's up with Joe though? Why Joe got to get on Lodge? Because he's just doing a little cover. At least it's not as bad as if you remix it. If you remix it, I feel like that's way worse.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was
Is Joe just being a grump or a grouch?
Well, he is. He's both. I think
a grump and a grouch.
I just like beefing with people, so I probably would. I think it's justified.
You be on the Joe page?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Leave Lodge alone, bro. Because the thing is, anything Logic does toward because Logic has also kicked Joe when he was down, when he was in the media for stuff, but like. When Logic does it to Joe, you know it's not affecting Joe like that. But when Joe does it to Logic, you're like, yo, this guy might not hear from him for like another year. It's gonna change things.
I haven't heard from him until this.
Yeah, he keep retiring and then like
5 years.
Yeah, I never really know what's going on with him.
When did the beef start? Like, was it something more recent or is it something that goes like years back?
It was back on when they had the pod. Remember they had Rory and Ma? It was during that era.
Okay.
But yeah, well, this is interesting.
Wow.
Come on, leave Logic alone. It's my final thought on it.
That shit hard to you, ain't it?
No, I'm fucking with it. I'm gonna download it.
No, you're not.
The guitar was the best part. That's about it.
They got the bass back there too. Yes, sir. Hey, I'm just glad he's having fun. He's doing his thing, man. He should be welcome in any studio.
The numbers look kind of low. 150,000 views in 3 days.
I wasn't gonna say it. Yeah, 147 for someone like him.
Yeah, I thought it was super viral, 1 million already.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's what I thought.
But I mean, I don't know, this weak ass cover. To be honest, bro, you could have just heard it on Instagram, and you're not gonna tap in for the music video on YouTube.
Tap in. You're right.
You just need to see a snippet and be like, oh, that's what he did. Because once you hear that one part of the delivery, you're like, oh, okay, so he's singing the whole thing. His voice sounds nice. I'll give him. His voice sounds nice. Come on.
Nah.
Like singing wise,
why it looked like he was about to cry? Like the look he was giving.
Because he loves Cube. He loves him.
That makes sense.
Shout out to Logic, man. I wish I could be like him one day.
Logic
he does have bangers. We're not gonna act like he don't have not musically good, but like numbers wise.
No, I don't know what song.
Come on, you heard that 1-800 song all over.
That's what I'm saying. I don't hear it on the radio.
Yeah.
1-800 Suicide, right? That was him.
Yeah, who can relate? Woo! That always pissed me off. The fact he said that. The fact he said, I don't want to be alive. Then at the end, who can relate? Woo! I'm like, what is this, Disney Channel? What you mean, who can relate? Woo! That pissed me off. How you say all that stuff, but you want to die, you want to be alive. Then you, get it. So this is supposed to be a relatable song that's going to be really commercial and everyone's going to relate to it. You don't have to tell me what you're trying to feed me, bro.
Nigga said, who can relate? Woo! Like, why do you really? I don't think, was that a good idea? Just singing that shit?
Man, I mean, not from my ears.
What was the hook again?
I don't want to be alive.
Nah, that just sounds like it's.
I just want to die.
Yo.
Who can relate? Woo!
I don't think we realize how crazy that song
No,
was.
at the time, bro, I've been ahead of the curve on Logic, bro. I've been way ahead of the curve. I liked one verse from him, though. I forgot what it was. It was a song with Wiz, though.
Is that his most viral song?
It gotta be.
What? Oh, yeah, for sure. That's acclaim-wise, that's definitely the one. Well, prayers up. All right, next up on the chopping block. I want to hear your take on this. Because you said a lot of really bad things toward women on this pod before. And I'm still arguing with some in the comments right now. Kai Cenat video. It was something, and he I don't know, whatever it was. I'm still dealing with it. So I'm curious what you'll say about this.
Okay.
Tiger Woods, he's in a little bit of trouble. Ex-girlfriend is suing him for $30 million over the home they shared with his 2 kids. The golfer and Erica Herman were together for 6 years and lived in a Jupiter, Florida home. And there's a place in Florida called Jupiter.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. With his 2 kids from his marriage with Ellen, last name. Okay, let's just cut to it, bro. Okay, the 38-year-old is suing him for $30 million, alleging he unlawfully kicked her out of their shared home where the couple lived with the athlete's children. Let's see. Court documents reveal that Erica is suing both Tiger and his trust, the Jupiter Island Irrevocable Homestead Trust, for violating Florida's Residential Landlord-Tenant Act. The suit, she claims that he tricked her into moving out. They allege specifically by trickery, agents of Tiger convinced Erica to pack a suitcase for a short vacation. When she arrived at the airport, they told her she had been locked out of her residence in violation of the oral tenancy agreement and in violation of Florida law. The $30 million is based on the value of the property and the fact that she had an oral tenancy agreement from her ex-boyfriend that allowed her to live in the house with him and her kids for 5 more years.
If they were still together.
So they said, yo, go on a little trip, babe. Go out with your girls real quick. Yeah. And she came back and that's your bag. That's your stuff.
Leave.
Then move into your next.
Bro.
How you just make her pack one bag though? Like, what about everything else she had in there? She said she had $40K of cash in there that she hasn't gotten back.
She know that's cap.
That's probably not even her money, bro. Let's be honest.
40K. Come on, man.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Females don't even carry cash like that. Like 40,000 cash, bro. Come on, are you kidding me?
So not only is it not her money, but the entitlement is crazy. You're about to sue someone. It's their house. Like, your name's not even on the house, and you know the house is not yours. You have no money to your name. Probably just a gold digger, and she's going out.
God, there you go.
Bro,
she gonna go to that. All right, I'm gonna start looking her up so I can counter some of this.
But look, she signs an NDA, so you know straight up that you're not gonna get his money. You're not gonna get his assets. So if he's going to kick you out the house, you got to go. There's no binding contract. That contract actually protects Tiger. And she's trying to make the claim that he might have sexually assaulted her.
Oh, yeah, because that's the only way you can break the NDA. She's trying to get a judge to sign off on her breaking her NDA, but the only way you can do that is if there's some type of sexual harassment. So that's what's being implied. So we don't know exactly what she's accusing him of, but that's the only way that can be off. All right, go ahead. While I look into her.
Yeah, so now he's getting sued. I don't know why he's getting sued for $30 million. That's just outrageous. Like, whatever. But you sign an NDA. I'm sorry, it is what it is. And I don't know how she's gonna prove that she got sexually assaulted. But Tiger Woods doesn't have like a great history, especially in court with females. So I wish him the best. That's my take on that.
Tiger loves the ladies, bro. But yeah, I mean, the one thing to me is like, if someone's kicking you out the house, like, do you really want to be there anyways? Like, if they're done with you, don't you have to move out?
Bro, gold diggers are aggressive. Like, they'll do what they need to do to get like that money, to get the lifestyle, to get the cars, to get whatever. In this case, it seems like she really has nothing else to fall back to, so she's just gonna fight till she can either stay in that messed up situation or I don't even know. I can't think like a gold digger.
Let's get some car facts. Let's see what she does.
Do it.
Okay, I'll be so honest, bro. Like, I'm trying to find it, but all I'm seeing is this article about this story. Oh, Herman has worked in the restaurant.
All right, there you go, bro. There you go.
She's worked in the restaurant industry for over the years. Okay. And Tiger came into the bar as a customer. All right, because that's funny. Because when we watched the video, I said, "Yo, Tiger be liking like the waitress looking ladies." I'll be so honest, and that's literally what she does. Okay, well, I see why imagine she gets 30 mil off this.
But bro, that's crazy because even as a dude, you would think you're protecting yourself by making your spouse or whatever sign that NDA so you protect your assets. But now she's going to break, like, females are going to start trying to attack the NDA by just claiming sexual assault, which again, I don't want to speak on this because I haven't seen the Carfax. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's really dangerous that she's setting that precedent.
But the NDA is a non-disclosure agreement, so I wonder like what she has to disclose about him. It is kind of interesting to have your girlfriend sign an NDA, honestly, because like I get like rappers having girls sign NDAs for like one night stands, whatever. Cool, makes sense. But your girlfriend?
Wait, my girl something. No, just playing.
Like that's interesting,
crazy, bro. Like,
but
yeah, I got this little contract for you. If you really, you say you love me, right? All right.
But I guess that it kind of does make sense in his position. Like you're getting a waitress from a bar, you're like cuffing her. You're worth all that amount. I'm sure if they were to get married, he would have had her sign a prenup or whatever. But to do all that, yeah, you might want to have her sign an NDA because you don't want her talking crazy after.
My thoughts on this is that dudes really need to be careful, especially in like Western society, because females have a major sense of entitlement. And even then, like, there's a lot of things you can do as a guy to protect yourself, your assets, and your future, whatever. But females will do egregious things sometimes. In this case, she could have been sexually assaulted. She could have not been sexually assaulted. But, you know, it's really good to just cover your grounds. And I don't know. I'm not saying I don't know, but it's just like I haven't seen enough Carfax to really
we'll see how it goes. 30 mil sounds a little crazy.
Yeah.
And I wonder it's just a verbal agreement for her to stay for 5 more years. I don't really understand that. Like, what's a verbal agreement worth when it's with the trust? How do you have a verbal agreement with the trust? It's not even like a single entity.
Nothing. Yeah.
Verbal agreement.
With shit.
I don't think that NDA is gonna get moved. If I'm being honest.
They was promoting 6ix9ine on your YouTube. What you been watching?
To be honest, I did tap in with some of his videos because I'm about to shoot a video in the desert, so I just want to have ideas. All right, don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Red one I seen in the cut.
Yeah. The one with Pose. They shot that in the desert. I gotta get a smoke bomb. All right. What's next up? Oh yeah, what's up? Someone tell me about Omi and Hellcat.
Omi and the Hellcat is like a major automotive YouTuber. He was known for just having the craziest fleet of cars. Dude had like G-Wagons, Maybachs, like any car you could ever think of. And he was flaunting his wealth, his houses. And then at one point he was saying he's a real estate investor, but no one could really figure out like where the money was coming from. Cause it's like you have all this stuff, but the money had to have come from somewhere originally. Recently, he got exposed that he was running a piracy scheme. I think he was like torrenting movies and stuff from one service and offering some device that would bypass whatever. It was a subscription-based service. He got charged by the federal government. Now he was supposed to do 27 years in jail. He's only gonna do 5.5. Yeah,
5.5 sentencing. Which with good behavior and all that, you get out and like I guess you could split his time. He said 2.5 years. But we'll play the video. But yeah, I always saw him on social media as like an entrepreneur and stuff. Like kind of like how Bandman Kevo is now.
So I thought he was just like that.
Right? Yeah. You always hear he's talking about like knowledge and like wealth and stuff like that. Yeah, and that's all I knew him as. But honestly, I thought he had something to do with hip hop too, just because like the name Omi and a Hellcat. Like, but it's funny. All the influencers like they just have rap names now.
Right.
It'd be like said the banker. Like it'd be whatever, bro. Like they straight sound like rappers. All right, let's see what he had to say. This is a man that just got sentenced to 5.5 years in federal prison. God damn, always would add.
Get premium, broke boy.
I do need to get how much is premium?
I don't know. I don't have. I use AdBlock.
You're broke.
It went up. It's probably like $16 a month.
Don't flex on us.
That's too much.
Don't flex on us, bro. That really ticks me off when you flex on us like that. You said 16 a month?
Yeah, that shit too much.
That's a whole half gym membership, bro. I can't do that, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Guys, so I've been away from social media for a while because this is the moment I've been dreading. Facing 27.5 years. We all know it started at 500, but I just got sentenced today. I feel like the judge was super fair. He heard everyone's testimony about my character, everyone who came to court. The judge ordered me to 66 months in federal prison, which
66 months.
I feel as though it's fair, for especially how much money I made. I had to pay 10 points.
That's how he talks.
It's only he got caught
million in restitution, which they already have, which will be applied to which they already got the money now, and I got to pay another 5.7 million in restitution to the IRS. So
they already took 10 mil, and you got to pay 5.7 to the IRS.
I hope you guys continue to support Reloaded Universe.
No? Or is that
I got 60 days.
I feel like
so once again, This has been a long time coming. I had a seizure done in 2019. I got charged in 2021.
Seemed like he knew it was coming.
Was super lenient but fair, but also didn't want to deter other people from committing the same type of TV piracy that I committed. I was talking everything in detail. I'm coming out with a
crazy that he
YouTube
ran a scheme
video.
like that, because you would have thought he had to be super intelligent with computers and stuff. He just doesn't
It'll
seem like
only
that
be
guy.
done by
To be
Devin
honest,
Wade,
I'm not picturing him as like this video
and
pirate.
We'll talk
like,
about it.
I don't know. He got a whole. I don't know.
It's
He's
over. I
paid
already
the
know
right
what I'm
people.
doing. I know what I'm getting. There's no more stress, no more nothing. I know when I come home, everything will be
66
fine.
months in federal
I'm
prison to
good.
get out and then be a millionaire. Would y'all do it?
Man,
Like multi-million. Like
because they say he might have made what 100 M's. That's
least
the
100
word on
M's.
the streets.
At
Is
least
I don't
100
know.
M's, yeah.
But what he was officially convicted of, he was convicted on federal charges of conspiracy to commit copyright infringement, tax evasion, and fraud, and money laundering.
Money laundering, yeah.
Well, anytime you get money illegally, you got to assume there's going to be money laundering in there at some point, or you're just really dumb. Like you're not trying to buy a property ever. Like what are you going to do at that point? It's but you're making 100 M's, just nothing to wash it with. But this dude seems too happy, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be happy too if I originally was supposed to get locked up for life, and then
Yeah.
I'm coming out of this. You're saying just doing 2 years and then getting
Bro, and they
Filled
say
out.
he could have gotten over 90 years, but the minimum was 27, and the judge did him a solid 5.5. That's honestly why. You know another reason why he's happy, bro? You got to picture like where you go, the people that do like steal basically money from the government or anything like that, piracy, fraud. Bro, you're going to a nice jail, nice prison, bro. You're living chill. I know. I seen a dude that was he was printing money, and he printed so much of it, made so much. Bro, he was chilling when he was locked up. Like, it was not bad. He's meeting other people that are into it was a white collar crimes. Bro, you're getting locked up for a white collar crime, bro. No one's
Different prison. Oh, it's different levels. I know.
yeah, bro. You're with other people that like did some savvy shit to get money. Like you're not with no killers, none of that. That's why he's in a good mood, bro. Like he still got stupid M's. The 10 mil that he owes them restitution, they already took. So all right, well that's taken care of. And then he just owes 5 mil to the IRS. I know I'm saying just, but if he made the type of M's he's talking about, bro, he had a crazy car collection, a crazy amount of properties. And if they already seized those assets, bro, you know he got the cash somewhere. You know he got that shit stashed in a Swiss bank account.
So would y'all do it?
Nah, I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it legally, bro. Like, and that's why even this, like, you could tell it seems like he knew it was coming. He knew this day was coming, even before like actually having charges and all that. Like, I just always feel like there's no longevity to stuff like that. I mean, yeah, and then it's like you'll never find a case where there is longevity to it, because if there's longevity, you'll never hear about it. You know, so you only hear about the ones that didn't work out. So I just don't feel that confident on it.
He paid the judge probably a couple million. All right, just boom. The judge rich now. He ain't even got a
That low key. That's a theory, and that could be could have validity to it, bro. When you're talking that much money, like who knows?
Mm-hmm.
But
Honestly, if I'm running a scheme like that, that's super illegal, and I know I'm gonna have to do like a lot of time if I get caught. He flaunted a lot of his wealth on the internet.
bruh, he really flaunted it. Like that was his whole like social media presence, was like flaunting all the shit he had. It's almost like what's his name? What's the dude? Dan Bilzerian. Dan Bilzerian. I don't like, not the same look of it, but like your biggest thing is people are like, oh, he got stupid bread. Like he was giving more like knowledge and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But just the big aesthetic, that was his main aesthetic. Is like, I mean, obviously his name's Omi in a Hellcat. He's gonna be in a Hellcat. He's gonna have all types of crazy cars, Trackhawks, all types of stuff. And yeah, you think you want to lay a little bit lower.
Yeah, that's like if Grant Cardone was really like a trapper or something.
Right.
Like, bro, what?
Bro, but he was on some straight like streaming site type stuff. He wasn't in there holding a VHS. Bro, because you know what's funny? One time I used to watch that show, I Almost Got Away With It. And I'd started watching midway through an episode, so I didn't know what bro was on. Yeah. But I start when he's already on the run. And he's running, like they came to his shits and he run out the back door. He's sprinting through all this stuff, relocates. He kicked a security guard in the head because he knew some like martial arts training, and he tried to stop him for some whatever reason, kicks him in the head. So I'm like, what did this dude do, man? He must really be like a real criminal. Then he's like, yeah, so at that point I just was done with it. I was gonna turn myself in, but what was it? Oh, fuck, what movie was it? Oh, The Incredibles was coming out. So I just wanted to do one more. I'm like, what is he talking about? He's like, so then I'm in the theater with my camera. So he was dead ass in there handheld recording. Like, that was the big thing he was on the run for.
Shit. Back in the days, you'll see the people walking in front
Yeah,
of you.
yeah, exactly, bro. The camera's shaking. That's
This is
wild.
crazy. I'm just in the back with my camera. Like, wow, bro, you just kicked the police in the face.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you added on a whole list of charges, and you sitting there holding the camera.
Evading.
He was on some big league shit though. That is different.
Hell yeah, that nigga said I still gotta pay another $5 million. But yeah, they already got.
And he's smiling. He's like, they already took the other 10, so I'm good on that. And then I just got to do the $5 million.
I don't think no one will be smiling when they actually are going through the process of, like, you know, getting processed in jail and just the shit is just different. You
Yeah,
think
but
you really gonna be happy like, yeah, I'm getting out. You don't know you're getting
right.
out yet, nigga. You might die in jail. You feel me?
Yeah.
Bro, but I really think he in one of them nice joints, bro. Like, I know you're still gonna get stripped. They're gonna look up your booty. They're gonna do all that, and that part, yeah, it's gonna
Probably
feel
the worst
awful and
part right
demoralizing. But bro, I swear, when he gets out, we're gonna hear about he was in a white collar prison. Everything was chill. The dudes he was around, he made a lot of friends in there. He played kickball every day. He was playing softball. He joined a league and stuff. Like, he's gonna be vibing in there, bro. Like,
joined the league.
I swear, dude. Like,
Gridiron Gang.
bro, they're not well, but then again, I'd have to look into some stories, bro, because I swear though, he's about to be chilling. They about to have lounge chairs in his cell.
Where are you going at?
Rikers.
Nah.
I'm just
like,
playing.
wait, I was about to say, yo.
Is federal worse than state or state worse than federal?
Nah, they say like you living better in the feds, and
They
it's
say the
it's
state
less
is
people
bad.
just trying to, like, you know, doing crazy shit. Like the county is just feds every day. It's a different.
I heard a lot of booties
environment.
get taken in the county. I hear more booties
the
get
county?
taken in the county than
over the feds.
That's what
Damn,
I
that's
hear.
crazy. I be watching YouTube videos and shit. Niggas who been in the pen. I think the fuck is that nigga name? OG Percy. You seen him?
I think so.
Yeah, he done did like. I know niggas that have been the feds. I never heard no stories like that.
So wait, you're saying which one has more booty play? You think?
Nah, in my opinion, it would have to be the feds because most of them niggas ain't getting out.
Oh,
So
okay,
they
I see what
most
you're
likely
saying.
to probably go gay because they know they never could get no pussy again. Feel me?
Do you always? Sometimes I wonder, bro. I wonder if it's just about that, or
Nah,
if it's like
nigga,
a
the fuck
dominance
no,
that
it
gets
ain't.
built, bro.
No,
Like,
the fuck, how much time I'm serving?
yeah,
Nigga, I
exactly. Like, that's
I'm
one thing I be
celibate.
thinking.
White niggas on the street celibate for.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's
so
a
what
fact.
The fuck, you niggas just gay. That ain't
Yeah,
no
yeah,
excuse.
because you gotta be. You're
Niggas
different. Your
flaming.
brain is wired differently, bro, and it ain't just about like not getting that,
Yeah,
bro.
niggas
Because
flaming.
yeah.
Like, I thought in the county, like niggas is just fighting because this LA county is different than everybody else, but.
oh, okay, maybe it's
They
that
just
thing. Maybe
fight,
I'm capping
gangbang.
about
Hey,
the
where you
booty.
from? All right, I need that.
Okay, yeah. That's what, because they do definitely say like it'd be worse in there, but I see what you're saying. Probably
Right.
more booty. I could see it. Maybe one of us gotta go. You know what I'm
Someone
saying?
gotta find out. It's not gonna
Research.
Be me.
Do some research,
Bro, I
bro.
might know someone.
It'd be good in there. All right, what's up with Mr. Youngboy?
What
Mike, I
happened?
feel like I should have you sitting in on this segment.
Yeah.
I feel like he should.
Yeah. That nigga might cry. If you hear crying behind the camera, shit, my boy be in the comments like, why be better?
Yeah,
Why
what's
be
up with
better?
that, bro? What's up, like, man? I wish we could get Mike on a microphone.
That'd be
Mike on a mic.
crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah, cause
Mike,
I
you
really
want to tap
like,
in?
Yeah, Mike, come.
My big dog, come in.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
I'll make him expose
Mike, yeah,
himself.
come on, let's talk about Youngboy, bro.
I'll make
Let's
him
talk
expose
about him.
himself right now.
Yeah, come on, Mike, give him the camera.
And don't cry on camera.
Mike, our
either.
cameraman. Yeah, don't cry, bro.
And don't cry in the car.
Before we get into this whole Youngboy topic about his trial update, like, why do y'all just love Youngboy so much? What is it about him?
It's the greatest, man.
Bro.
Why be greater?
You know
Why
what?
be plus
Flows.
ratio? What is that ratio
Too many
stuff?
flows,
What-
too
what'd
many
he say?
sounds.
What'd he say though, Mike?
Drops the most music. It's just
I ain't
the best.
never had a role model watch Chief
Chief
keep growing up. So
where's
it-
Chief Keef right now though?
Oh, this nigga
You feel
just
me?
turned. Oh,
Like,
he
nah,
one
for
of them
real,
niggas that'll really turn on niggas on camera. That's
Straight
crazy, bro. We know-
fanboy. Straight fanboy.
No,
They
he
ain't
just
with the
say-
jokes. They don't want to be serious about this shit, man.
Nah, what
Only
you-
nigga fucking with
Well,
YB is
fine.
Drake,
Let's see the
probably
update.
Baby.
There's an
Oh,
update
That's
on
it,
his
though.
Hold on.
Kodak. That's
update on his case.
Nails painted. Hold on. Let's really get real. See when
Nigga talking about nails painted.
makeup, full face of makeup.
when the last
Chokers.
time
That's
was
Mike.
that?
Sounds like
Chokers,
Mike.
Young Thug on the chain.
That's cool.
Oh, nah.
Oh, it's cool.
Greatest.
Hey,
All right. But if Drake wore a choker, oh, hold up. All right, it's working.
Yes, sir.
This work.
All right, bro. Yeah. Well, you fucked up the mic. Nah, every time you touch it, it's fuck. Yeah. Mike fucked up the mic. Huh? Play on words. But yeah, bro. So Youngboy, you just You really love the guy, huh?
Oh, shit, ain't about loving. He's the greatest. I'm realistic.
Oh,
He's
that's
the
what I was saying, bro.
greatest-
If Drake wore a choker, bro, you'd be giving him all types of
Hold on,
scrutiny,
bro.
but you just let bro
Don't
do whatever.
Don't breeze past that like that.
Huh?
He's the greatest ever.
Hey, bro. You
Bro, I'm
can't-
wanna be
being
technical.
I'm being
You
dead.
can't argue with none of them,
He's the
bro.
greatest ever.
All right, let's get into it. Let's hear this update.
Come on, man.
In Louisiana had ruled in Youngboy's favor. She issued a ruling finding the police.
He said a judge in Louisiana.
Illegally searched and seized SD cards, cameras, and they got a bunch of pictures and videos that they want to use against Youngboy. But the judge ruled that because this was illegally searched and seized, you can't use any of it. After that ruling, the case would have been over, but the government appealed. And they said, hang on, let's get the appeals court to take a look at it. Today, that's what was going on. They were in front of the appeals court arguing whether or not this evidence can be allowed into court here. And the judge remarked on this, and she pointed at the governor. She's like, yo, you guys want Solicitor General's office from Washington, D.C. here to argue this case. This isn't the local U.S. Attorney's office. Are you here, sir? Because what we rule here today is going to have far-reaching ramifications that if we rule...
Bro, how the fuck he be knowing all this shit?
And this was
He be in the courtroom.
but nevertheless, because of certain legal issues, he's not allowed to challenge it, and so we're going to go ahead and let the government use this evidence. If we do that, that's going to have huge, far-reaching impacts. It's going to be a big decision. That's going to reverberate in criminal courtrooms throughout this country for all time. This is a constitutional law issue. And she mentioned that. She put that out there. And so, with all that said, when do I think a decision will come out? I think it's going to take at least a couple of months. And what do I think the decision will be? I'll do a part 2 video where we talk more about exactly what the arguments were on each side and what I thought was the key issue in resolving this.
Seeming like
You coming home? On me. That's what it seems.
that boy's in Utah, bro. He's chilling. He's with the Mormons.
Oh.
Come on, don't you keep tabs on him, bro? He over there, Mormon young boy. But yeah, good news for you, huh? You fired up?
Well,
How would you
man,
cry if
really
you got
in the
locked
streets,
up?
Man. Hell yeah, no. I just need all that unreleased. That's it. That's all I need.
Bro, he cooks them up daily and just drops them. He just working as he goes. He don't have nothing stored.
Come on.
He just every time he think of a song, every time he's singing one of them weak ass melodies, he sings it and just drops the song same night. That's what I think.
Why it got to be weak ass melody? Man?
You tell me, bro. That's what I've been trying to figure out. I listen to him. I'm just like, bro, where is it? Like, what do y'all like so much?
Hater.
I used to. I ain't never gonna lie, bro. I put all these niggas on Young Boy.
Cause he don't ever say.
Bro, stop, bro. Don't look at niggas like
song you
that,
put me
bro.
on?
Bro, the first song he ever dropped. What you talking about? No, I don't know the first song.
Oh, no, you know the
Y'all
first
hear
song
it,
he
bro.
ever
First
dropped.
song that was ever
But
posted
alright, man.
on World Star though, for sure.
Possible dub for bro, but he had a crazy case. He like
really in
all
the
I remember is when he got picked up and he went running out the car and he had a gun on him too. So the fact if he's able to get out of all this, bro, wow, the legal system, man, it made me feel much more confident, bro. I'm thinking, dog, if I'm already like under whatever he was under prior to that, and then I get an interaction with the police and I run away with a gun on me, I'm thinking I'm getting locked up for sure. Meanwhile, he must have the best lawyers, bro. He in Utah, chilling.
And he be the gun case in L.A. And he ain't never. Come on, man.
Oh, this is for Louisiana.
Another one. This for Louisiana.
Oh, okay, wow.
He be the gun case in L.A. early.
Maybe he really is the GOAT. All right.
Yeah, this generation.
Well, thanks, Mike.
No problem.
You were the best to talk about your lover.
It's all
Y'all
right.
love
Really
that
in the
nigga, bro.
streets.
Y'all
Hey.
love him different, bro. Like you're worse than the Chief Keef fans.
That nigga said,
cause he's hey man, he's really in the street. He's not like Chief Keef running from
Wait,
cops,
no.
shooting in the air. Nah,
bro, this
He really in
nigga
the
used
street.
to be the
Nah,
like
my name
me.
Mike man,
His
follow
name
up
is
Instagram,
Mike Sosa. Hold on, look at the
Me.
camera and say that. My name is Mike Sosa, and I'm hating on the nigga I took his name.
But you hating on the nigga, you was just
I didn't hate on. Did I hate on your boy? I said bro was
You
hard.
should have.
Hey man, he didn't say bro was head.
No, I
It's
said
documented.
facts.
We know he
Hey,
capped.
I
We know
said
he
facts. He had a young
know.
thug
All right,
chain
bet.
on.
All right, bet.
we know he capped. Hey.
Come
Yeah,
on,
he
Jack.
capped. Get Charge go back in here.
Facts. You feel me? I say facts. They hate me for it. That nigga said he was shooting in the air. Nah, he really tried.
Chief
Nah, it
Keef
said
did
he
kind of
aimed-
do that.
No, in the document it said he aimed at the police. Why they didn't kill him? Why they didn't kill him? Come on, man.
I
17
don't think
shots.
Chief Keef shot. I think he just pointed it.
No,
and
that's what I'm
ran.
saying. He just pointed at the
He
police.
pointed it and
He
ran.
didn't shoot in the air, nigga.
That's what JC was gonna do if we walked into the home
Feel
invasion.
me? You gonna point a gun at the feds? Shit, if I needed to, I'm like Tupac. No,
All
Tupac.
right. Mike's only. Let's go.
Shout out Tupac, man.
All right, bro. Blueface mother said that her man's dick is bigger than Blueface, and she's
wild.
not afraid. And she said she's not afraid to post the proof.
That's kind of weird.
Wait.
That's actually really weird.
Your mom can't big up her man?
I hope she don't.
That's weird.
Go back.
I gotta respect her though.
What?
She's my mom.
Let me read it.
Blueface's mother said her man's dick is bigger than Blueface's, and she's not afraid to post the proof. Where's the proof?
Weird.
Where's the proof?
Bruh.
Where's the proof?
Fucking
What?
Weird, bro. That bitch said.
Well, I'm just saying, what's she doing all that
post it.
talking?
I'm not afraid to post it.
If you're not afraid, then where's the post at? Don't play with us. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
She just want the spotlight. She want the attention.
Nah, bro. I think her man's like,
Bro, why
he's
she got
packing.
why she got pictures of Blueface's
Yeah,
dick,
that's the strange
you know?
part. Like, how's she really gonna prove that it's bigger than
And
Blueface's?
where'd she get it from? Did she
Maybe
take
she's just
the
gonna be
picture?
like, "Yo, son, send me something real quick."
First of all, and from my understanding, there's been shit all on Twitter of sex tapes and shit. So
A Blueface and his mom?
Nah, I heard of some cream
To
pie
each his
shit.
own.
Not cream pie. What they call it? Cottage cheese. What's
Korean
her name?
pie.
Rock. Krishan Rock.
Christian-
Oh,
They call
yeah,
it
yeah,
Cottage
yeah.
cheese on some shit.
She
I'm
bad.
like, oh shit. Yo.
Bro, I just want to see the proof.
All right then.
Maybe she would
You
like
should
a
go tweet at her.
do like a porn star type status.
Dude, that'd be wild. Like a really good
Kevin
I feel
Gates?
like title. What do you think the title would be
What?
of the porno?
Oh, I'm just saying maybe she's
Oh.
with a dude, but a dude smashes Blueface
Same.
mom. It gotta be.
Maybe it's like some cuck stuff with her son.
Yeah, that's weird, bro. But yeah,
At this
this the
point-
whole thing is a little
Yeah,
strange.
bitch,
If your mom said that about you, bro, like that's a. But then again, bro, his family, like anything you hear from him, you gotta assume it's like clout shit, because there's been some weird stuff that's gone on, and they definitely have a very weird relationship. Blueface has all around weird relationships, bro. Like sister gets beat, he gets his sister beat up, gets his sister's man beat up, kicked his sister in the stomach. Remember that? Kicked his sister and mom out the house. Poor Blueface, bro.
I remember.
It's because he's from the valley. That's why valley people are a little weird.
Wow. Don't do face like that.
Just saying.
Hey, don't do big schoolyard crib, man.
Bro, there's a lot of gun stories in this one. We had Ja last week. We have all the gun stuff this week. We had us going Max Payne earlier, and now
shit.
Sean Kemp. You hear about that?
Whoa, bro. That nigga is really a savage, bro.
Bro, here's what bothers me. Like, certain pages I follow posted this, but then they didn't post the follow-up. Here's what their first posts were saying.
Right.
Ex-NBA star Sean Kemp was just charged for a felony drive-by shooting. Tacoma police state an altercation occurred where an altercation between occupants of two vehicles near Tacoma Mall, which eventually led to, that was weirdly written, eventually led to shots being fired. No one was injured. And, all right, so that's the story that came out. But then it turns out that someone had stolen his phone, right? He tracked the phone, pulled up on him. Then when he approached them, they shot at him. And then he shot back. I'll be honest, bro. In the video, it seems like he shot back like way later. So I'm like, it seems like he shot for nothing.
Right.
Just to get one off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like just to feel like, get your little get back in a sense. But yeah, glad his name got clear, because I'm like, bro, Sean Kemp, like you down bad, yeah,
Whoa.
bro. But why they arrest him for a drive-by, bro? Like,
That's fucked up.
and then even like the story, then it makes it sound like you rationalize like, oh, okay, it's like some road rage stuff.
Right.
Why they do him like that? 'Cause, bro, you're an NBA legend. I'm glad they cleared it up fast. I think you only spent like one night in jail, but that's a crazy story. Imagine like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar drive-by shooting.
Bro, it's like you got money over a phone. You're gonna go and shoot someone up. I get doing it out of principle. Like I would want to do that, but over what, $1,000 for a phone, you just
That's
buy
a
a
good
new
point.
one.
But
You're
they
in
shot at
public.
him, though. What you mean?
Don't pull up on him. Just let him have your phone.
You think?
Yeah,
Give me that shit
it's all
back,
it's
man.
replaceable.
Give me my phone,
I could
motherfuckers.
see like, cause he is an older dude too. Like you don't want Bill Russell out there tracking him.
He got more to prove. He like, oh yeah, niggas ain't about to play with me. Nigga, I'm an
I
old
got
player partner from Seattle, nigga.
Yeah, I guess.
Or
And
at
not-
least follow the car. Don't do it in a parking lot at a supermarket.
but maybe
wherever
that's
it
what
was
he's thinking. Like, no one's gonna be that dumb to like do nothing
Oh,
in a
true.
supermarket. Like, but nah, motherfuckers is dumb. I mean, if they're dumb enough to not turn off the phone that they stole,
Right.
like you
Yeah.
got to assume you're dealing with some
you
very
go.
unintelligent people.
Man, they got the homie phone right now. He keep posting that they got this shit in Florida just on.
He got to book a
They
flight,
stole
bruh.
it. They stole it at Rolling Loud. This nigga post. Nigga, they walking around with my shit in Florida, nigga.
That happened to me with a case of AirPods. I left him. I was in Berkeley on Monday. My AirPods in the Uber's car, bro. I'm contacting Uber. They're calling him. They putting us on the line with him. Bro, he not answering, and I'm seeing this thing move further and further away. I'm like, bro, why he in Fairfield now, dude? And I'm stupid. I don't know where Fairfield is. Right. I'm like, yo, he's just going to the middle of nowhere. Yeah. But it turns out that's on the way to San Francisco. Right. So I'm like, oh, I've heard of San Francisco before.
Yeah, up north and shit.
But yeah, that was a wild story, bro. The whole headline. But I'm like, bro, that same page needs to post another one because they're over there posting meme after meme of like shootouts and all this stuff, making jokes. Bro, at least like clear his name now.
Oh, man, that nigga Sean Kemp, man.
What did he get charged with again? Because he got out after a day.
He was arrested for drive-by shooting.
Oh, yeah, he gonna get.
But then he got cleared. He got cleared the next day.
That man got guap, man. He was banging on niggas on what's the name? Seattle Supersonics, man.
Yeah, that boy could jump.
Payton, man.
That boy could for sure jump.
2K. I was banging on niggas with
him. Did you guys hear about the Mexico stuff? You hear about the 4 people?
Yes, sir.
You hear about it?
Excuse me? Well,
all right.
I'm scared now.
Bro, 4 people, they drove from North Carolina, right, into Mexico. I'll fact check what city it was, right? But they go out there because one of them was going to get a tummy tuck. It's like they look like kind of like Anis. Yeah. There was females, a male, I think 2 other females, something like that. 4 of them, right? They all get, basically they're in an area where it's all controlled by the cartel. Bro, I'm never trying to go to Mexico. And I say that and people are like, bro, but there's so many good spots, bro. You never been to Cancun, all this stuff. And I'm like, bro, cool. I get that. And I also understand how rational it is to do that. If you know you're in like a very safe part of it, you're at all the resorts. The cartel's not pulling up to resorts. But just the fact of knowing you're in a country that's kind of lawless, like as far as the cartel can overpower the police. Like they really made the police give up someone that they had in custody because they just surrounded the whole police department. Yeah, bro. And they had
Chapo, right?
El Chapo, one of his sons. So it's like, bro, I just don't want to be in a country where I know that like the police are not in control. And people I know have gone to like Rosarito. They with that shit. They want to go to, bro. I see a video on Snap of them, like I could hear by the conversation. I already knew they must be in Mexico because the Fed license behind them. They're like, bro, they probably just want money. They're all like scavenging around and stuff. I'm like, bro, I don't want to be out there. Like, I don't want to have conversations like that when I have sirens behind me talking about they might just want money.
Man.
But either way, they went to a real dangerous part, got caught up in a crossfire of a shootout with the cartel, and then they kidnapped all 4 of them. They ended up, one of them died. One of them was suffering from gunshot wounds. Correction. I think 2 of them died. One of them is injured, and then one of them is alive. And so they recently just got passed over. I'll read the article. 5 Mexican cartel members are found. So basically, I'll just read this. 5 Mexican cartel members are found tied up with an apology note after they allegedly kidnapped and killed American tourists. These are the pictures of them. In the letter, they said they apologized and said that basically that the people have been turned over. One weird thing that people are pointing out in the photo is you can clearly see one of them smiling in the picture.
He just goofy, bro. I wouldn't look past that.
That nigga said he just goofy.
Yeah, I could see that. I think, and apparently they're holding them for ransom at one point, $50K. But then they just got, the cartel was holding the people.
Oh, so they like, y'all niggas broke the rules type shit? Why y'all kidnapped tourists and shit?
So yeah, so the cartel, they took the tourists, right? They had them, and then the cartel basically, the tourists got found, but then they basically had these guys tied up, the guys that apparently did it, and gave them up to the U.S. or whatever. Or
the beef,
I don't think give them the U.S. or just police officials out there. Right. It seems like police officials out there, by the way, one of them like smiling. It's like they're probably just bullshitting, but at least, people tonight. Got returned safe. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like the cartel didn't want smoke.
They thought they were smuggling drugs and stuff, right? Is that why they went after
exactly?
The tourists?
So that was the mistaken identity. They thought they were drug smugglers, and I guess part of the thing was that the plates on the car said South Carolina. I don't know if that's a factor. I think you'd have to be in the cartel to know like where things are most likely to come from. Right. But yeah, really tragic, bro. And they were out there to get it was a tummy tuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how they gonna think anybody's a drug smuggler then?
I mean,
I don't want to go for real.
I feel like that area apparently isn't a common like tourist area.
Oh, it wasn't like no Tijuana or nothing.
Exactly, and even Tijuana,
Even that,
bro.
Yeah, they say that's crazy. Yeah,
I'm not going there either.
I haven't been, and I don't. You feel me? I don't.
I'm
like
cool
it's
off
on
it,
my
bro.
list right now.
Yeah, bro. And people love Cancun and all, and I understand the logic in it. You're going to a safe part, fine, like cool. But man, there's so many other places I'd rather go. Like there's other places to go in general. Like I don't need to be there. I'm not going to Russia either.
Right. Damn, I should have really learned Spanish in school instead of cheating.
Oh God, yeah,
But
shit.
I would have actually went like, all right, I'm gonna go to Mexico. At least I know what they're saying.
If you think about it, the border towns are always like really hot with the cartel because they smuggling right there.
Right.
And they drove through Texas too.
Yeah, for one, I would never do that ever, and for two, these cartels are really, really scared of American law enforcement. As you could tell, they gave up the people because they didn't want the Americans like trying to, I don't know, raid the cartel, raid their houses, whatever, because then it's just a done deal for them. Even in like, I mean, the Mexican cartel TV shows and stuff I watch, it's the same thing. Anytime Americans are involved, you can't touch them, which is kind of cool.
Right.
Because we're American, you feel me? But
Yeah.
I would still never go to a border town. It's just stupid. But people be saying it all the time, bro. Go get your passport. Let's go. It's a drive. It's a 6-hour
Yeah,
drive,
exactly.
right?
Bro.
I'm
And
just
they're
like,
in
nah.
Matamoros, by the way. That's
Bro,
the town.
Nah, I'm
Yeah,
good.
I've never heard of it. So, what's going on? Oh yeah, she was trying to get that tummy tuck.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
bro. It's not a popular.
Set
I've
up.
never heard of that city, bro. You wouldn't be like, yo, let's go to
Not at all.
Matamoros. Like, nah, what is that? But
That's where
yeah, the
they-
whole thing is
they do
wild,
tummy
bro.
tucks.
But I mean, stuff is cheaper out there, so like a lot of people go and do like, even if it's teeth stuff, or like a lot of people go out places for medication. But like, bruh, you gotta be selective about which city you want to go to for whatever it is, bruh.
Yeah.
Like that shit is not important when dudes are taking you or they're kidnapping you. And it's not like you can have anything on you. You can't get that through you're smuggling guns through the border just in case something happened. Nah, bro,
Yeah.
you assed out there.
There was a dude on UCLA basketball. He was a sophomore. He was a young kid.
Yeah.
I walked into him once. Cool dude. He went to somewhere in South America for like a few weeks just on a vacation with his sister. Dude went missing and just disappeared. And people think like the cartel killed him or something.
Where's his sister?
His sister, like, I guess they split up or something. His sister
Right.
made it back to the States fine. But they found his remains like in the jungle like a month later.
shit.
But it was so decomposed where they couldn't find out like how he died.
Right.
But they
Cartel,
suspect
bro,
it was
like-
cartels.
That's the thing, bro. Like in Mexico, it ain't like out here where like they're gonna get to the bottom of it. They're not gonna get to the bottom of it. They don't even want to get to the bottom of it. What they're gonna start arresting cartel? Like, bro, they don't. I mean, I'm sure they, bro. It's dangerous for cops out there, bro. They do not want that smoke, and they're not like they're launching full investigations with all these research. Nah, bro.
The cartel owns the police. The cartel owns the army. And if the police want to start arresting people, their families are gonna die.
Yeah, they're not doing it, bro. Yeah, the whole thing is wild. Yeah, not going to Mexico. Go elsewhere. I'll go to Brazil. No,
That's
I'm just
even
playing.
worse, bro.
I know.
The
I'm just playing.
favelas?
Nah, I'm cool off that. Yeah, I always hear that, bro. There's so many Brazil videos too. It's wild. All right, I feel like you're the bigger conspiracy theorist of like the three of us.
Of course, but this should be real though.
Yeah, you're right. Not
They
exactly.
probably made that word.
So that people with a
Yeah.
connotation like it's not real.
Yeah. For that season, man.
Preach, bro. Scientists have revived a zombie virus that spent 48,500 years frozen in permafrost. Scientists revived, they learned it could still infect other cells. Warmer temperatures in the Arctic are thawing the region's permafrost frozen layer and soil beneath the ground and potentially stir. Bro, the point is, they're doing this just to test out how zombified things could have an effect. They just want to test it out. Is this the beginning of the end?
Hey, they been saying that. You heard Lil Wayne?
Bro, what's the definition of a zombie though? I always be wondering because
Walking
zombies are
dead.
alive but they're
Walking
dead.
Yeah. You could be dead, but just walking, I guess, just like sleepwalking.
Yeah, I know. I heard they revived the DNA of like those big mammoths and stuff from the Ice Age. What are they called?
The mammoths. I
That's
think
what they're reviving their DNA and they're gonna try to grow them.
Oh,
That'd be
shit.
cool. And the next will be dinosaurs.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
quote from them is they said to better understand the risks it poses for for animals and humans. Why do you need to understand the risks
It's like
it poses
COVID?
like that? Like
That shit don't make no sense.
we're gonna go
bro.
discover this thing. We're gonna bring it out. We're gonna develop it just to see how much it could damage us. What type of game is that? That's like a
bullshit.
different type. Like, why are you trying to figure it out? Like you.
Yeah, they trying to distract us or really
Bro, that's how COVID happened, though. That started in a lab. They were testing viruses. They were mutating
okay,
viruses.
Okay, Trump.
No, that's what the U.S. government report concluded
A
about
bat
a week ago.
fucked a pig, and then boom, COVID. You don't know. You don't know the science. You haven't read Fauci's book.
Yeah,
you haven't read none of his memos.
We need to read it after this. What's it called? You don't even know.
Fauci.
Yeah, relax.
Yeah, bro. Zombie apocalypse, I would really be stressed. That's actually the scariest thing of anything. End of the world, meteor striking, earthquake, fire. I'll take all that.
What's your go-to weapon?
You know what I got. That shockwave, baby. It's going to be hard to carry that much ammo, but shockwave, we're just going to do the best we can.
How much you hold? 5.
But I'm going to have a backpack on me. And I got the little stabber at the end. And I got the Glock Glizzy.
It does have that.
That's what I've always thought. Like, bro, zombie apocalypse would be great.
I'm gonna just need a truck.
I might give it to you with your inaccurate ass. You might really need the shotty.
No, I would for sure need it. That or I need I need a drum mag with a Glock and a switch.
Yes, sir. Yeah, zombie apocalypse is scary, but I just don't get this, bro. Like, whose research is this? Who's like has all these funds to be researching this type of stuff? Probably, bro. They're trying to really get us all on Mars.
Population control. Nah, they gonna get me. I don't want to say too much. They gonna try.
Yeah,
to get
God,
me.
bro. We don't need the boys after
to make right now, man.
Zaki, you down to go to Mars or nah?
Nah.
Damn.
I'm not. That ain't the planet I was born on. So, feel me?
So,
hey, Superman wasn't born on Earth, and look how much good he did.
Yeah,
that's true.
But is he still alive on some real shit?
Did he die in the last one or something?
Movie, or did he?
No, Mike said he didn't die. If he didn't die, he didn't die, bro.
He's alive and living well.
But guess what? He allergic to Crips, so he ain't that strong. Kryptonite, man.
Hey, did y'all hear about Michael Irvin? He was pulled from the Super Bowl cover. You know Michael Irvin?
Nah, I was thinking of Julius Irvin.
Yeah. Look at he NFL Hall of Fame wide receiver, wrongfully pulled from the Super Bowl coverage by the NFL Network and ESPN after falsely being accused of inappropriately touching and harassing a female staff member at the Marriott hotel worker. This why you can't be a Hall of Famer and stay at the Marriott. This isn't a business travel. This isn't your boss flew you out. You don't go to the Marriott. Don't go to the Sheraton. Don't go to the Hilton. Hilton's better. Hilton's way better.
Stay at like a motel or something. So low key.
Bro, you need to be at the Four Seasons. You're a Hall of Famer, bro.
What?
We're not doing the Marriott. We're not doing Holiday Inns, bro.
Like the W or like the
yeah,
One
bro.
Hotel. Yeah.
You'd really think that like who? Yeah. What's another cracking hotel? There's a lot of them, bro.
The one in Beverly Hills.
Exactly. The Beverly Hills Hotel. Come on, that's where you go. You're not at no Marriott, bro.
Marriott.
It's a little bothersome, bro. Like your all time greatness. Treat yourself like it. This isn't. You're not working at a.
Five Guys.
Well, I don't know if they're flying. That would be Five Guys would be hyped about the Marriott, but come on now, bro. It's
if you're falsely accusing someone of sexual misconduct and it ends up obviously not being true, what happens?
I would do a countersuit defamation. That's what you do.
That should be illegal to just try to, you feel me?
Yeah, I mean, also though, that's the thing. He's gonna put these funds, and for him, that's why I don't know what his funds is looking like. But I would go to the furthest extent to make an example out of the person,
right?
Not countersuit, but countersuit. Mm-hmm. I don't know if she's suing him or not, but yeah, you gotta come for. Obviously, she don't have no money. She's working. I mean, compared to him, she's working at the hotel. But nah, bro, you gotta file a defamation suit, bro, and it's gonna garnish all her wages, whatever it is, bro. Because here's what it is. Here's what got him off the hook. They have a video of him in the hotel lobby. The only interaction they had, it's like a 45-second interaction. He's like joking with all of them, just being hella nice to them. They go outside and they take a picture together, and that's it. They're all smiling in the picture, and that's after the whole interaction. And that's the interaction she says he sexually harassed her. Bro, the first person to come forward in his defense is the other worker, one of the other workers, a guy that was there.
Right.
Like, yo, he was just really nice to us. Just asked us for a picture. As soon as I heard the story, I like came forward to like, make it be known. Like, bro, we were all there. They're all laughing and giggling and stuff. He was just being polite and like just being cool to them.
Right.
Then he takes a picture with them all outside. And bro, he was emotional. And they were in court and the guy was speaking on his behalf. And he was emotional about it. Like, man, I'm just glad that like my name is, I think it was a press conference, not court. Press conference, I think. He was like, I'm just glad my name has been cleared, man. Like, I mean, bro, it could have came for his whole job, his whole reputation tarnished. I'm glad this didn't make that much noise. At least I didn't hear about it until it got cleared up. But he lost out on being able to call the Super Bowl. And he's a really good commentator, bro. Like, he has a big backlog of work he's done. So it's just sad, bro. It's sad any accusation. And I also, do you fault the NFL? Do you fault them for just pulling him?
I mean, you could say that they jumped to a conclusion because, again, people are innocent until proven guilty, right? And I guess the case wasn't really established. They had just took him off. But I also understand, like, if he ended up getting, prosecuted later on, then the NFL would have looked like they made the right choice.
Yeah, it came out as true and they know about it. Like, it's proof that they knew about it, and then they still put him on, knowing what he was accused of. Yeah, I could see it from their perspective. It just sucks. It sucks for him, and it sucks that, like, they kind of had no choice but to pull him until they get more info. But I'm glad his name's been cleared, bro. It's like, anyone that does that type of thing, I always want someone to sue them for defamation.
You have to.
You got to, bro. You got to make an example, and it's just there has to be repercussions, bro. Like, because even when it gets your name gets repaired or whatever, a lot of times it can still have a lasting impact. Like, it's just not a good look. Luckily, his was such a minor thing. Like, it's all on camera. It's really no interaction. But imagine they were alone together. People are always gonna wonder, were you on something weird? Like, if anything else comes out about it, people are like, okay, there's no way two people accuse you of it. But who knows? People could just be looking for the bag, and they're like, you already got accused once. They'll for sure believe my story because now it looks like a pattern. Never know, bro.
Yeah,
that's why when you have that status and the wealth, you got to be really careful, like how you walk, how you carry yourself, what you do in
super
public.
Careful. I would just wear them Ray-Bans that record at all times. The camera glasses.
Yeah, you could.
Although you might get a lawsuit for that because now you have them on in compromising times. You're basically recording. Well, no, I'm thinking when you're in private. You got them bitches sitting on the table.
That's true.
You got a whole tape.
Nah, bro, you just vlogging. You just vlogging. You see people with the 360 cams, just put one in your backpack and just walk around.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry about it. Do it for my safety.
Sean Kemp would have been out of jail way quicker.
Yeah, that sucks. Just from an accusation, he had to go through all that.
Well, he did bust once, but and he's on camera. But yeah. Let's see.
No,
yeah, you're right. That sounded a little weird. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dog. My head's in the gutter. But all right. Last but not least, y'all see Chris Rock's special?
No.
Any clips of it?
I kind of read some stuff about it. He was like talking about the slap, right?
He bodied G.I. Jada.
Yeah.
Reports are coming out. G.I. Jada is furious at Chris Rock for his latest special.
Oh, shit.
He talked his shit. Nah, he basically just dragged Will and Jada. He basically said, yo, your wife was fucking on your son's best friend. They had a whole entanglement. She was the first person to ever cheat on somebody and then sit there and interview him and say, yeah, I sucked his dick. What do you think about that? Well, they had the red table talk and she sat down with Will. We've all seen the crying Will meme. He was going on about it and he was pretty much saying like that happened. Everyone called you a bitch. Everyone had something to say. The Breakfast Club called you a bitch. Drink Champs called you a bitch. I never called you nothing. And you slapped me? That was pretty much his overall stance on it. He roasted him. He got him. Everyone was laughing.
That's where that's where Will Smith was crying with when he had the little afro.
Yeah, that was on the red table. When he was he sat down and they had a little sit down convo about her piping out their son's friend.
Which is August Alsina?
Yes, sir.
So wow, that was true.
Yeah,
they were swingers though. What that's they.
Don't bail her out, bro. Yeah. But you're right.
No, I'm saying they were swingers, so there's no.
But they said it was during a break. They were, but although Will said that we weren't officially off, whatever, but she said they were in a break, and then she went.
If y'all broke up last night, the bitch gonna be fucking, man. It wasn't. Man, it's official.
All right, but your son's best friend,
the dude that true?
Yes, bro.
Jaden Smith and August.
Yes,
Alsina
they're around the
boys?
same age, bro. Jeez. And on top of that, August Alsina had cancer, bro. That's what. No, was it cancer?
Nah, some with his eye. Remember?
No, he got hit in the eye.
They said he was blind.
Oh, his liver, kidney.
But it was as a result of something though. It was as a result of something. So maybe not cancer.
And that was true though. That wasn't.
He had that, and he was being nursed to wellness in the Smith household, and that's why he was so close to the family.
Nah.
Facts.
Wait, how do you end up? Doesn't that sound weird?
So she fucked him.
You just end up.
It sounds like a movie to me. Well, because the families are real close, and bro, Will was calling him Augie. Yeah, that's when Aug started coming around. She's like, yeah, so Augie, yeah, and I just was helping him. I'm like, bro, you calling him Augie to Will's face?
Augie.
Dude.
Bro.
Whoa, that sound like some of them parties that we was talking about. Them exclusive parties they met at the party.
They for sure at the exclusive parties, bro. There's no doubt in my mind.
Bro, why he's still with her, though? What's wrong with him? He has all the money in the world.
Bro. Walk up there and slap
he's
that
in love.
like that.
Love is blind, bro.
What does he love? Getting cheated on?
And shout
He
out
loves
Tupac.
everything
You
about
heard
her.
what they said about Pac? Pac wouldn't have slapped him. Pac would have smoked him.
That's true.
Man, she wouldn't have done half the things she did. There would be less jokes to make if she was with Pac, bro.
She'd be
She
like
be
some Black Panther and shit by then.
Bro, you think Pac would have let her be smashing on August Alsina in the cut and then like staying and talking about, yeah, he can't really pleasure me in bed no more, so I had to figure some stuff out, or like he don't really make me. Yes, bro. Jada has done everything in her power.
In that one,
Nah, she just be sitting on the red table. She hit that red table, bro, and she just starts spouting. She just start telling all.
Whoa.
She belonged to the streets.
Streets, man.
Alcina's wellness, man. Copy some skincare.
Yeah?
Yeah, you on a skincare tip.
Yeah, I got my own shit.
Yeah.
I'll put y'all on later.
So after he's been treated like that, he still decided to take initiative and slap Chris Rock in the face on behalf of Jada. But she be doing all this stuff on the side.
He was just trying to get some pussy that night. So he's like, man, if I don't
Bruh.
do this, I can't fuck
He's
tonight.
like,
That's
I'm
all I
already in the
want.
doghouse. Shit, I gotta. Shout out to Will.
I could never.
Yes, you could.
Nah, man.
Yes, you could,
Bro,
bro.
I could dump a female so fast.
Yeah.
Cheating, bro? Nah, that don't fly.
What if y'all are in a break?
I don't believe in breaks, honestly.
What if y'all what if y'all don't talk for like, you like, hey, let's just take the week off. Let's not talk. If she fucks someone, like,
She
you're going to be
gonna fuck.
that mad?
Oh, for sure, bro. What?
Really?
Yeah.
But y'all were like, y'all aren't talking.
It
She
doesn't.
needs
Then
her,
we're
she
done.
has needs,
Then we're done.
doesn't she?
Okay, she got needs.
What if
with
she just
someone
gets
else.
really horny one day?
That's her problem.
Call
I'll
me,
find someone
bitch.
else.
Call me.
Oh
Oh my
like,
God,
bitch,
bro.
you horny? Like, call me, bitch.
Okay,
Nah.
what do you say to people that say, oh, you don't think Will was piping out girls during their little break?
They were swinging, bro. They were doing probably.
But I'm just saying, we get on her. What if people are saying, yo, Will was probably piping them out?
Exactly.
Dudes could do that.
So
It's
what are they
different.
doing? Bro, if you're swinging, bro, they're doing they're doing husbands and other wives in the same, bro. They doing all type of shit, and really they in the industry. It's normal weird people who doing that. So if a weird industry motherfucker, man,
Bro, why you know so much about swinging? I'm
Maybe,
kind of
maybe
concerned.
that's the part they're not
man.
telling us.
He's an
I done turned
advocate.
down some deals, man. You feel me?
Dude.
That might be the
Yeah,
part
man.
they're not telling us. Maybe that's why Will is more okay, because like they both be on it anyways. But the thing is, if it was the other way around and Will was with a young ass girl that was like his daughter's friend, bro, that would be way crazy. They would look at him like a straight
Bullshit.
predator.
Right? No, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, that's true. Double
It's a
standards. Double
Yeah, but
standards.
also, bro, like if Will was doing the same thing with someone his daughter's age and she's famous and then it comes out she over there making songs about it, no, that's 100% on Will. Like, you just embarrassed your wife. Like, the fact that it came out and got public and you did something with this young girl who's gonna be impulsive and do dumb stuff like make this public, bro, that's 100% on you and your judgment. And so Chris Rock dragged him.
But why she feel like she had to go on a podcast and just lay it all out? Like, a lot of those things just didn't need to be said.
You
Just
gotta
keep
give
to
it up,
yourself.
bro. You gotta be honest with the viewers, man.
But what do you gain from doing that?
You crush Will slowly but surely.
Bro,
you just
yeah.
crush him.
They got a weird relationship. I mean, she definitely wears the pants. That's obvious, but that's just, it's sad.
You think that's why she shaved her head? Never mind.
Bruh.
Poor taste. I forgot she has alopecia.
Ooh, true, true.
Sore
They
subject.
about
Lay
to
off,
cancel-
lay
Still
off.
about to kill us.
They better cancel this nigga.
Damn.
Yo, remember Willow Smith? I whip my hair back and forth when you used to bang that shit with the
That was
12s
her
in
that
the
made that
trunk.
song? I didn't know Will Smith or
didn't
Willow
know
Smith
that
made that. Willow Smith didn't make that song. That's her.
Willow, yes, bro.
I whip my hair back and
Yeah,
forth.
you
I
didn't
whip
know
my
that was her. That's before I think she went on the manly shit. I think she had half her head shaved in that video.
I whip my hair back and forth.
Yeah.
I whip-
Then
I didn't know she was.
Jaden and
Now
her
you know.
switch places. So now he's the daughter, and then she's
He
the
got the
son.
dresses and she
Yeah.
got the shaved head.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man.
That's one
Shout out
weird
to the
family.
Smiths, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, but they used, yeah, you know, I don't want to get into. I've already talked about how they used to glorify that relationship forever. But yeah, Chris Rock got on him. It was dope. Chris Rock special was cool. I liked it. Sometimes I think some people have Chris Rock higher on their list than I personally do. But I really like Chris.
What's your
Okay,
top
I don't
five?
have a list. I don't have a list. Okay, but I'm just saying when it comes to like Chris Rock,
Right.
like I understand his greatness, but for me personally, like I more listen to hear what he says. Like I want to hear what he has to talk about, but like I'm not just ha 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 the whole time. And he does repeat himself quite a bit, and sometimes like he'll say something, then he says it again but slower. But I think he's gonna like make another point, but he just says the same point. And then I'm just like, all right, come on, get to it, because I'm thinking like, oh, I know what he finna say, but then he just says it again.
So name like 5 people quick that's like funnier than him. Just so let me see what you work on.
Well, you know Dave Chappelle, man. I gotta give Dave Chappelle. I really like Eddie Griffin Jr.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to be a meat rider talking about Eddie Murphy, but come on, Eddie Murphy. Okay, y'all are gonna get mad. Forget the obvious ones. Forget the obvious ones. I'm over it. I'm not gonna talk Kings of Comedy. None of that. No, Bernie. I love Bernie. Oh, the show too. But forget it. Bill Burr.
Okay.
Yeah, Bill Burr in his bag. Mike knows.
Okay.
Drop the phone.
Drop the phone. Drop the mic. Bill Burr is nice with it. No, Bill Burr is stupid funny.
Yeah.
And I challenge anyone to show me a special from his that isn't stupid funny.
Yeah, no.
It's impossible.
Right.
It's impossible.
It be the lower. You feel me? The ones who ain't just like in
Don't
everybody's face.
do that. Don't do that,
They
bro.
be
Comedic legend.
no. That's what I'm saying. But no one
Don't-
talks about him as
Yeah,
much
that's
as
facts.
like you feel me. Bernie Mac's like nigga. Bernie Mac's is hella funny though.
But also he's white though, you know, Bill Burr.
Right.
So it's like he's not gonna
Right.
be talked about in like those circles.
Yeah,
but in comedians, oh, Bill Burr's the man. No one's saying Joe Rogan. I'll be honest. Joe Rogan's dope though.
Bro.
But as a stand-up, like
2 weeks ago, I just realized
that he does stand-up.
no that he's the nigga from fucking Fear Factor.
Yeah, and
I'm
UFC.
an idiot, bro.
Oh
I
my
looked
goodness,
out
bro,
like,
because he had
wait,
hair back then.
This is, I'm like, this is bro. This is the buff bald nigga. Like
That's bro. That's bro.
That's how he knows him.
I'm
Joe
dead, dog.
Rogan, bro. Like, is that how he got famous, or he was out before Fear Factor?
He was doing stand-up already, and then Fear Factor was pretty much his start.
Right.
And he was always doing stand-up.
Yeah, no.
Then he started doing the UFC stuff. And then I think he already might have had his podcast. Then he started doing UFC stuff. But his podcast was like way more rundown before.
Right.
And he did some acting. But yeah, anyways, man, all in all, it's been a good week.
Yeah,
A lot of news.
A lot going on.
Yes,
We
sir,
almost
yes,
stopped the home invasion today.
Man, I really wanted to.
Mm.
I ready to start firing,
No,
bro.
that's not what I was seeing out there, bro.
Nah,
I'll
I
be
had the
honest.
hollow points ready to go.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Everything happens for a reason. They might have had some fast shit on them. You feel me?
That's true.
And just
Nah, we in that big old Ford F-150 Lightning, bro. That's one thing I felt good about. That
What
thing
if-
is huge.
What if it was 4 of them, and they
Right.
all strapped?
Run them over.
Well, I feel like the bigger play is like you got to just make them all leave. Like they're not
Right.
gonna really sit there and want to bang it
Shoot
out. Like
yeah,
you know,
like, they just want to leave.
They want to
with the
run.
shit on
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. So ideally, I didn't have to do no clapping.
They gonna die then. Y'all gonna blow that shit down if they ain't trying to shoot.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Next time.
Yeah, man. Next time.
Next time.
On that note, man, it's been a vibe. I love y'all.